rock bottom wasn't my end. It was where I found my beginning. I grew up in the Bronx, New York, in a one-bedroom apartment that held 5 of us. We shared everything: food, space, even silence when the gas got cut off. My earliest memory of school wasn't learning, it was pretending I had lunch when I didn't. My mom worked 2 cleaning jobs. My dad? Gone before I turned 7. There were nights I'd hear gunshots outside and pray they didn't come closer. But even in all that noise, I had a quiet voice inside me saying, "This isn't all there is for you." At 14, I started selling water bottles at intersections in the summer heat. I wasn't just hustling, I was watching. Watching people in clean cars, wearing suits, holding coffee like their life wasn't burning. And I thought, one day, I'll be the one driving past. When you come from the bottom, you learn how to build, because no one builds for you. High school was rough. I almost dropped out twice. But a teacher named Mr. Ellis pulled me aside one day and said, "You're not average. Stop acting like it." That stuck with me. I started showing up early, staying late. I applied for every scholarship I could find, even the ones I thought were out of reach. And guess what? I got accepted into a state college. First in my family. First in my block. It wasn't easy. I worked nights at a gas station and took morning classes. I failed once. Got rejected twice. But I didn't stop. You don't need perfect conditions to grow, you need the will to keep watering your dream. Today, I run a youth mentoring nonprofit in Philadelphia. I go back to neighborhoods like mine and speak to kids who feel invisible. I tell them the truth. Poverty is loud, painful, and unforgiving, but it doesn't get to write your last chapter. You do. I've walked streets filled with despair and still carried hope in my pocket. I've eaten from food pantries and still dreamed of boardrooms. I didn't rise because I had everything. I rose because I refused to settle for nothing. So to anyone out there who feels stuck in struggle, you're not trapped. You're in training. Keep going. One small step at a time. Because from these streets, empires are born.